Hi, it's Aaron for the Mind Body Project. Welcome back. Thanks for following me. How you getting on? So we're going to continue on with this 6 out of 10 top 10 problems with anxiety and what to do about it from the Mind Body Project perspective. So let's go. Number 6 is fear avoidance. Now, depending on what intensity it is, because I will usually ask you a number, depending on what intensity. If it's a really high, if it's a 10, then I'll probably use a thing called a fast phobia cure to do that, because it's just an easier way to do it. If it's really high intensity, then use that to actually just scramble the pattern that you've got. So scramble the habit. You can do. The thing is, the reason why you can scramble habits quickly with the stuff that I do is because of time distortion with your unconscious mind. You can speed things up and you can slow things down. Do you know when, like, you have a dream and you wake up from the dream and it feels like the dream's gone on for 3 days, and like you've only just nodded off for like 2-3 minutes. It's like that. Your unconscious mind can stretch things out. Time doesn't really exist in that way. You can speed things up and you can slow it down. And you can do behaviours and habits very, very quickly, because your unconscious mind can do it quick. In fact, that's the only way actually it can do things, is quick. If it's too slow for it, so if you're telling someone too slowly, it doesn't really work. So it has to be done quick for the unconscious mind to recognise the pattern. So that's why I would use a fast phobia cure for this. The other thing, if it's not that high, then what I'll do is the timeline therapy or timeline techniques again, because that's going to release the fear from the past. So it's going to release it all the way up to now. There's no point in me telling you, because a lot of people will give you instructions of, okay, when the trigger goes off, then you do this. That's going to be you're dealing with symptoms again. So I'm talking about the cure, or talking about, let's deal with this once and for all. Let's make it so that this can't even come back. So you tried to get anxious, but you can't do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But when you're talking about fear and avoidance, and I'm giving you instructions for that, then for me, I don't think I would. I think I would just say, let's come in, let's just deal with this straight away, because that's what you need. Because everything after that, because I know how you feel, everything after that is you're still going to feel even if you're a little bit anxious, you're still going to feel anxious, and it's still going to scare you. The actual process, or what the things that you're doing in your head actually scare you. And whatever you do in your mind, by the way, is always scarier than what it is in the real world. But so therefore, let's take care of the stuff that's in your head. Let's take a bit care of your emotions. Let's break these patterns, and then you can go in the real world and do it. And you'll find it's pretty easy to do. So that's what I would do for fear. Yeah, I don't really want to give you instructions to the avoidance, because if you're at the stage where you want to avoid people, then I know how that feels. Let's get rid of the emotions, and then you can go and do whatever you need to do, and then we'll build in the good feelings afterwards and the relaxation and things. So that's what I would do.